morning, students. We have exercise. We discuss exercise 2.2. Students, first four parts we have already discussed you. Now, question number 1, fifth part. Question number 1, fifth part is P of t is equal to t square minus 15. T square minus 15. Student, first of all, we will find out what is A. A is 1. Now, student, what is B? B is 0 because coefficient of t square is A. A is 1. Coefficient of t is B. Student, there is no coefficient. There is no term of t. So B is equal to 0. And now, student, what is constant terms? Constant term, that is C is equal to minus 15. Now, students, we did not factorize it by split the middle term method because there is no coefficient of t. Coefficient of t to factorize it, that is P of t. Student, t square. Now 15 can be written as root 15 square. Student, by making this formation, by giving this formation a square minus b square. Now the properties of a square minus b square is applied. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. Now, student, it can be written as P of t, that is t plus root 15 and t minus root 15. T plus root 15 and t minus root 15. Now, student, we have to find out the zeros by these factorization. The zeros of P of t. The zeros of P of t. Student, P of t will be equal to 0. And the value of P of t, is t plus root 15. And t minus root 15 is equal to 0. Now, students, t plus root 15 is equal to 0 and t minus root 15 is also equal to 0. Now we will find out value of t. Student, note down it. Now, student, value of t plus root 15. It can be written as t is equal to 0 minus root 15 and t is equal to 0 plus root 15. Now, student, what is the value of t? T is equal to minus root 15 and t is equal to root 15. Therefore, the required zeros of P of t are student, alpha is equal to minus root 15 and beta is equal to root 15. Now, student, we will verify it. Students, alpha is equal to minus root 15 and beta is equal to root 15. Now we will verify it by using the zeros and coefficient of the polynomials. We will verify it. Student, do it fast. Now, students, two zeros. Alpha is equal to minus root 15, beta is equal to root 15, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0, c is equal to minus 15. Now student, we will verify it. Verification. Students, first sum of zeros. It means alpha plus beta. What is the value of alpha? Student, alpha is minus root 15. What is beta? Beta is root 15. Student, minus root 15 plus root 15, that is 0. Now student, sum of zeros by coefficient. Sum of zeros, alpha plus beta by coefficient, that is minus b by a. Student, what is the value of b? B is 0. What is the value of a? Student, 0 by 1, 0. Now student, sum of zeros, that is 0, and sum of zeros by coefficient is 0. That are equalized. These are equal values. So sum of zeros is verified. Now student, product of zeros, that is alpha into beta. Now student, product of zeros, alpha into beta, that is alpha is minus root 15, beta is root 15. Students, root 15 into root 15, here minus sign, that is minus 15. Now student, product of zeros by using coefficient formula, product of zeros, that is alpha into beta, that is c by a. Student, what is c? C is minus 15. What is a? A is 1. Minus 15 by 1, that is minus 15. Now student, product of zeros by zeros, alpha into, that is minus 15, and product of zeros by the coefficient formula, that is c by a, that is minus 15, that are equalized. Student, these are equalized. That is minus 15, that is minus 15, so hence verified. Now sum of zeros as well as product of zeros are verified. Student, note down it. Please note down it. Students, now question number 1, sixth part. Student, p of x is equal to 3x square minus x minus 4. First of all, we will find out the value of a. Coefficient of x square is a is equal to 3. Coefficient of x is b is equal to minus 1. And constant term is c, that is minus 4. Now student, this is x square, x and constant terms. Now we will factorize it by splitting the middle term method, because there are x square, x and constant terms. Now the rule, now by splitting the middle term method, what is the rule? Coefficient of x square is 3. We will multiply it in constant terms. Now student, 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. Now student, make two factors such that multiplication of two factors will be 12 and the subtraction will be minus 1. Factorize 12. That is 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Now student, I am observing here that 2 2s are 4, that is minus 4 and plus 3. That will become minus 1, and the product, that is minus 4 and 3, that will become minus 12. But student, when we are here splitting the middle term, only split the middle terms, but when we write first term as it is and last term as it is, we will multiply it by factorize it, only factorize it. But when we write it, that is 3x square and minus 4 as it is. Now student, factorize it by split the middle term method. 3x square as it is Now student, your factors are -4, -4x, plus 3x, and last term -4 as it is. Student, what is common in first two terms and what is common in last two terms? Student, here we are observing here that x is common. X as a common factor. Now 3x is left behind -4. Now student, what is common in last two terms? 1 is common in last two terms. So 3x left behind, -4 left behind. Students, here we are observing that 3x -4 and 3x -4 are same factors. It means we are doing correct. We are doing well. Now student, what is common in this and in this term? 3x -4. 3x -4 is common. So 3x -4, that is x plus 1. Student, we have to factorize it. By these factorization, we will find out the zeros of p of x. The zeros of p of x. The zeros of p of x. Now student, p of x is equal to 0. If p of x is equal to 0, the value of p of x is 3x -4 and x plus 1. 3x -4 and x plus 1 equal to 0. Now student, 3x -4 equal to 0 and x plus 1 equal to 0. Student, note down it. Student, note down it. Now students, 3x -4 is equal to 0. That is 3x is equal to 0. We will transfer -4 from left hand side to right hand side. That is 0 plus 4. And x is equal to x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 minus 1. Now student, 3x is equal to 4 and x is equal to -1. So x is equal to 4 by 3 and x is equal to -1. The zeros of the required zeros of p of x are, that is alpha is equal to 4 upon 3 and beta is equal to -1. Student, note down it here. Alpha is equal to 4 upon 3. Beta is equal to -1. Student, please note down it. Student, please note down it. Now students, we will verify it. Verification. Students, sum of zeros, alpha plus beta. Sum of zeros, alpha plus beta, that is alpha is 4 by 3. That is alpha is 4 by 3, beta is -1. Sum of zeros, alpha plus beta, that is 4 by 3 into -1. 4 by 3 plus -1. Now student, 4 upon 3 plus -1. LCM is 3, that is 1. LCM is 3. Now 4, 3 1s are 3, 1, 1 3s are 3. Now students, 4 minus 3 by 3, that is 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Now sum of zeros by coefficient. Students, sum of zeros by coefficient alpha plus beta, that is minus b by a. Minus formula, and what is the value of b? B is minus 1. Now what is the value of a? 3. Minus minus plus, that is 1 by 3. Now student, sum of zeros by zeros is 1 by 3, and sum of zeros by coefficient, that is 1 by 3. These are equal, so sum of zeros is verified. Please note down it. Student, please note down it. Now student, next one is product of zeros. 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 That is alpha into beta. Student, what is alpha? That is 4 by 3. And beta is minus 1. 4 by 3 multiplied with minus 1, that is minus 4 by 3. And product of zeros by coefficient. Product of zeros by coefficients. That is alpha into beta, that is c by a. C by a. Student, c is minus 4, a is 3. Now student, here we are observing that product of zeros by zeros, that is minus 4 by 3, and product of zeros by coefficient formula, that is c by a, minus 4 by 3 are equalized. So sum of zeros as well as product of zeros are verified. Student, note down it. Student, question number 2, first part. Students, we have to make a quadratic polynomials whose sum of zeros and product of zeros are given. Let alpha and beta are the required zeros of the required quadratic polynomial p of x. Student, sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta is given. That is students 1 by 4 given. Product of zeros, that is alpha into beta, that is minus 1 is given. Now student, sum of zeros and product of zeros are given. We have to make a quadratic polynomials. The required quadratic polynomial is polynomial is students, p of x is, what is the formula? Student, we have already discussed this formula, that is k x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. Now student, what is k? K is a real number. Where k is a real number? Student, please note down it. Now students, we will replace the value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta here. Now students, p of x is equal to k bracket x square minus the value of alpha plus beta, that is 1 by 4 x, and value of alpha beta, that is minus 1 plus minus 1. Student, it can be written as p of x is equal to k x square plus minus minus 1 by 4x plus minus 1. Now student, we will take the LCM. We will take the LCM, that is k. LCM is 4. Now students, that is becomes 1, that is 1 by 1. Now student, LCM is 4, that is x square. 1 4 ja 4 minus, that is x. 4 1 ja 4, 1, that is 1 4 ja 4. Now student, it will become as. Student, here is 4, it can be written as, that is k by 4. Now that is 4x square minus x minus 4. Minus x minus 4. Now what is the value of k? What is the value of k? Student, value of k depends on the denominator. Student, the denominator, value of k depends on the denominator. Denominator is here is 4. So the value of k will consider 4. Because we have to make it 1. We have to make it 1. If k is 4, 4 1 is 4. If this value root 3, the value of k will be root 3. If this will be 2, the value of k is 2. Student, here k is equal to 4. Because k is real number. K is a real number. K is a real number. So p of x is equal to 4 by 4. That is equal to 1, and 4x square minus x minus 4. So p of x is equal to 4x square minus x minus 4 is the required quadratic polynomial. Is the required quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Student, do it fast. Do it fast. Now students, your second part of question number 2. Your second part of question number 2 is second part of question number 2. That is, now students, you have to make a quadratic polynomial whose sum of zeros, let alpha beta are the zeros of the required quadratic polynomial p of x. Now student, sum of zeros alpha plus beta, that is root 2, and product of zeros alpha into beta, that is 1 by 3 is given. Now student, what is the formula to make a quadratic polynomial? The quadratic polynomial will be the required quadratic polynomial b. Students, p of x is equal to k x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. P of x is equal to k x square alpha plus beta is root 2. Student, x plus 1 upon it. Now we will take the LCM, that it becomes 1. It can be written as p of x is equal to k x square minus root 2x plus 1 by 3. Student, now we will take the LCM. Student, note down it, students. Now we'll take the LCM. Now student, P of x, that is k. Your LCM will be 3. That is 3x square minus 3 root 2 x, 3 root 2 x plus 1. Now student, it can be written as, that is p k by 3, k by 3, and that is the bracket value, that is 3x square minus 3 root 2 x plus 1. Now student, what is the value of k? Value of k is 3. Value of k is 3. We have to make it 1, and the value of k depends on this value. K is equal to 3 because k is real number. K is real number because real number is the combination of rational number as well as irrational numbers. P of x, that is 3 by 3. And student, 3x square minus 3 root 2 x plus 1. 3 1 is 3. P of x is equal to 1 bracket 3x square minus 3 root 2 x plus 1. Now student, this is P of x is equal to 3x square minus 3 root 2 x plus 1 is the required quadratic polynomial. The required quadratic polynomial. Student, note down it. Now student, your fifth part is third part, fourth part, and sixth part. Fourth part, fifth part, and sixth part do in homework. Now students, question number 2, fifth part is. Question number 2, fifth part is. Now students, same as it is, let alpha beta are the zeros of the required quadratic polynomial P of x. Now students, sum of zeros, alpha plus beta, that is minus 1 by 4. Product of zeros, alpha into beta, that is 1 by 4. The required quadratic polynomial P of x. Okay, students, apply the formula. What is the formula? X square minus alpha plus beta, x plus alpha beta, where k is real number. Now student, P of x is equal to k. What is alpha plus beta? X square minus alpha plus beta, that is minus 1 by 4. X alpha beta, that is 1 by 4. Now students, P of x is equal to, that is k, x square minus plus, that is 1 by 4, x plus 1 by 4. Now student, we will take the LCM. LCM. Now student, we will take the LCM. We will take the LCM, that is P of X. Okay. LCM is 4. Now student, LCM is 4. That is 4x square. 4x square, that becomes x plus 1. Now student, it can be written as that is k by 4. That is 4x square plus x plus 1. Now student, what is the value of k? Value of k is equal to 4, because k is a real number. K is a real number. Now student, p of x is equal to 4 by 4. That is 4x square plus x plus 1. Now 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 1. That is p of x is equal to 1 bracket 4x square plus x plus 1. Now student, p of x is equal to 4x square plus x plus 1 is the required quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Student, do it fast. Student, do it fast. Now student, question number 2. Question number 2. Question number 2. Third, fourth and fifth part. Third, fourth and sixth part are in homework. Okay student, please do it. Do complete in your notebook. Okay, thank you students.